Everyone, today we're doing exercise 6.23 as you can see on the screen. However, I'm planning on giving out 2 solutions, and essentially the difference will only rely on the way we use the scanner class. That's gonna be pretty much it. Okay. Let's read through the question first. Write a method that finds the number of occurrences of a specified character in a string using the header. Okay. There's nothing hard about that. Okay. For example, count welcome. Okay, then we pass E. That's gonna return 2. Okay, write a test program that prompts the user to enter a string followed by a character and display the number of occurrences of the character in the string. Okay, as I mentioned before, I'm gonna give out 2 solutions, and the first one won't take too much advantage of the string class, whereas in fact it doesn't have to, but the second solution on the other side, it does use the scanner class in a way that we're not used to. In fact, that is precisely the reason why I decided to have the second solution in the first place. And I know that's gonna be the hardest part of the equation for most of you to grasp, okay? Oops. As you can see, so here's what I did here. I'm basically retrieving user inputs. I'm storing it on Word, and I'm storing the second part on character. Just so you know, there's no Java implementation of retrieving characters. So if you wanna retrieve a character from a user, you're gonna retrieve it as a string. Okay. That's my niece right there. I don't know what she's crying for. Okay, anyways, as you can see, I'm retrieving user input. I'm also validating it and making sure the second string is only a single character. Okay, and if that is not the case, then we're good. Okay, so the letter character in the word is repeated count times. Oops, I should perhaps go to the next line so that people can see what's going on here. Okay, this is it right there. So basically what is left for us to do is to implement this method here, count. So what it takes is a string and a character. This is way too straightforward. We need a count variable. I'm going to each and every I don't have to explain this. Come on, you guys. I presume if you're watching this, you're familiar with how loops work. You're also familiar with strings. Okay, but if you're not, for those of you that are not, there's absolutely no problem. I'll keep explaining. So right here, we basically going to each and every character on our string. We basically want to check whether or not that character is exactly as the character given by the user. Okay, if that is the case, and then finally we return count. That's gonna be the end of this tutorial. But there's something tricky about this, and in fact I shouldn't be telling you. I should actually ask you to tell me what the heck is that down in the comments. Okay, but you know what, I don't know if this is a favor or I'm ruining your opportunity to learn something else, because I strongly believe that if you figure things out on your own, you benefit much more than you do when you're being told. Okay, so anyways, right here, I know you guys, some of you out there might make an argument that my method isn't quite correct in a way that it won't consider, say for instance, you see on this example here, we were given the word welcome with only W being the capital letter. So question now is, what if we had another E here, or perhaps the last one, the last E? What if it was a capital letter? In that case, this method would return 1 instead of 2. Perhaps what we should consider doing, we're being defensive here. Oh, by the way, there's something called defensive programming. You can do character dots to upper case. Not chapter, it's character. No wonder character, I didn't have IntelliSense. So to uppercase. Oops. Did I really put that? Did I really put C? Okay, what I wanna do, I wanna do the same thing for C as well. No, why do I keep thinking of the given character as C? It's not C, it's character. Character. Okay. So if this is the case, if the character we just read on a string, if its upper case value is exactly as the uppercase value of the given character, the one passed by a user here, then we increment. Okay, so now our method will also take care of uppercase letters and lowercase letters. It will consider both of them. Okay, so it will return 2. Let's try something else. This is my dad's name, so let's count the number of let's try count number of L's. There are 3 of them. What? Oops, that's because of the way I'm retrieving user input here. You see, I'm retrieving a word and then a character. So what happened here, my word contains, the variable word contains Elliot, and the variable character contains Ganyile, which is my surname. However, when we check the length of Ganyile here, it isn't 1, so that's the reason why. You've got to make sure that a letter is a single letter. Okay, so let's try something else for the last time. This is one of those super easy Oh, you know what? Let's make that an uppercase. So there's 5 of them. 2, 4, 5. That should be it, you guys. See you on the next solution.